out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Outside Young. And he drives in. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And Davis gets it to go.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Monk. There's the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Westbrook. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them three. And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Pass to Anthony. Back to James. High post Davis. Here's Bradley. 5 on the clock. Monk for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Davis. Three-pointer, Anthony. Left side, Davis. James up top. Shakes him. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the inside. Here's Young. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, you can't rattle Young. I mean, when he's focused on scoring, there's little the defense can do to stop him.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. It's tipped. Outside Young. Siakam the screen. Out to the right wing. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside.
You know, Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and that time you could see him ramping up his intensity.
Some room here for Anthony. And he knocks the jumper down.
Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Westbrook left side. Anunoby for three. Rebound, the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's James with the jam.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Young from long range. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 5 now.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They They get the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That is Young. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
First team foul.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Anunoby. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 4 on the clock. Here's Siakam. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. Toronto grabs the miss. Westbrook outside. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get...
Laker girls. All right. Look who's coming under the court.
If you're just... joining us. We played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
To the wing on the left. Here's Mikhailuk. Off target from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And that one's good. Flynn.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Down low. Pass to Ellington. From outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket is good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
High post Boucher. Back to Nunn. Knocked away. It's stolen by Trent. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Boucher. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Clock at 6. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. The Lakers trail. Outside Nunn.
Raptors foul. Malachi Flynn. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Raptors substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Matthews. And again, no good by the Lakers. Out to the wing. Back to Van Vliet. 4-3. And the Raptors get it back. Young inside. The 3 is up. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
They get it back. The kick out to Nunn. Jacks up a three. He buries it from three.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
The Raptors with a lead.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Westbrook outside. Van Vliet outside. Over Monk. Pass to Young. Now here's Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. Van Vliet's got 9. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Monk. Pass to Davis. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for that.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Back to James. Double team on James. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Westbrook left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Anthony.
Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Taking 2 shots. Toronto with the timeout. All right. Look who's coming under the ball.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Lakers ball.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Pass to Bradley. Out to Anthony. Shoots over Westbrook. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Nunn. Pass to Ellington. Outside Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Doubled by Siakam. Boucher. That one's good for 2. Boucher's got his second basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Siakam in the post. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Boucher. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Matthews misses. Westbrook outside. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Siakam. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Siakam's got his third bucket of the night.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Good work there as it goes. Van Vliet's got 13.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Ellington. Releases. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 5.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Westbrook left side. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Johnson. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistake. BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
From deep. And the basket by Ellington.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Nunn. Boucher right side. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Westbrook outside. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Boucher with it. Van Vliet covering. Outside Nunn. Outside for Boucher. Can't get it to fall. And Toronto calls time here. And the Raptors with some changes. The Raptors with a lead. Trent outside to the left wing. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Raptors ball. At the line for Raptors.
And the technical free throw is good. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Just 5 on the clock. Achua with a screen. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Flynn.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Monk's got 6.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Here's Mikhailuk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got his second bucket on the night. And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back to the game after this break.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. The three. Van Vliet misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Toronto on deep. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
And he makes it. And the Raptors lead by 7.
The defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty, he's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
It's Monk on the wing. Knocked loose. Stolen by Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
Raptors ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Anunoby on the wing. The three ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Young. To the paint. Blocked again!
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Down low. Young. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive long NBA career.
And James gets it to go.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Van Vliet left side. Driving inside. Pass to Siakam. Over Anthony. And the basket by Siakam.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's James. Hits the trifecta.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Westbrook outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. James outside. Anthony outside. Pass to Bradley. Off the mark there with a three.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Screen by Young. Now Anunoby. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
And now the Raptors on the break. Van Vliet outside. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy. In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Stolen by Young. And Toronto calls time here. They lead by 4. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here.
Let's hear it, fans.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, this is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Young drawing the double team. 5 to shoot. Pass to Siakam. And Davis with the block. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. And they forced a shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops or it'll soon be out of reach.
Davis a screen. James attacking. To the inside. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 5. Van Vliet on the wing. From behind the arc. And again, no good by Toronto.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers. Come on, fans. And
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Davis. To tie it up. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
let's make some noise. We are 6-9.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now Barnes. Trent outside. Going inside. Pass to Flynn. Inside. Monk with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here. And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Here's Young. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James with the ball. Pass to Davis. Doesn't go that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Anunoby on the wings. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Shot from the mid-range. That one off the back iron and out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
James outside. On the wing, Bradley launches it, and another three for the Lakers.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Toronto foul. That is nine. That's the second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Back to Van Vliet. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That is
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Now, here is James. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Anthony. Back to Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
your Lakers. Taylor Horton Tucker.
On offense, here come the Raptors. And lead on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, he nails it!
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra.
fly.